In this video, I'll show you an interesting little trick, which is dragging and dropping task assignments from one resource to another. In Microsoft Project, you probably already know that you can drag and drop both tasks and columns from one location to another. But did you know that in the Resource Usage view, there's an interesting little trick that allows you to drag and drop task assignments from one resource to another? I'm going to show you this trick, so let's get started. I just inherited this project from a fellow project manager who left the company. Upon examination, I've discovered I've got a mess in this project. Here's the problem. I've got certain tasks that are assigned to a resource named mcob. I've got other tasks assigned to a resource named mickeycob, and I've still got other tasks assigned to a resource named margaretcob. The trouble is, all three of these resources are the same person. To further complicate the problem, some of the tasks are completed, some are in progress, and still others are unstarted. I need to consolidate all of these tasks to the single resource named mickeycob. Is there any easy way to accomplish this? If you're watching my YouTube channel, you already know, yes, there is an easy way. And I'll tell you right now, the easy way is to drag and drop task assignments from one resource to another using the Resource Usage view. So let me show you how to do that. First, apply the Resource Usage view. Then collapse all of the resources' task assignments except for the resources in question. So as I scroll through, I can see the tasks assigned to mcob, to mickeycob, and to margaretcob. To drag and drop task assignments, you do it exactly the same way as dragging and dropping tasks in a task view like the Gantt chart view. So here's what I'll do. I'll select the row headers for each of the task assignments for mcob. Then I'll release the mouse button. I'll click and hold on one of the selected task assignment rows to grab the entire block of selected tasks. Then I'll drag down on the screen until the insertion point is anywhere in the section of tasks assigned to mickeycob. When I release the mouse button, Microsoft Project will warn me if any of the tasks are completed. If you run into this, you will need to click the OK button for each of the completed tasks. And then Microsoft Project will move via drag and drop the task assignments from one resource to another. Look, mcob no longer has any tasks. Let's do that again. I'm going to select the task assignments for margaretcob. Then I'll scroll up a little bit here to make sure I'm seeing what I want to see. There's mickeycob and all of her tasks. Once again, I'll click and hold one of the selected row headers. I'll drag up on the screen, and now I can place the insertion point anywhere in the tasks assigned to mickeycob. When I release the mouse button once again, I see the warning dialog about completed tasks again. I need to click the OK button once for each of the completed tasks, and then look, all the tasks that were assigned to Margaret Cobb are now assigned to Mickey Cobb. You may also want to delete the resources that are now unneeded in the project. So I want to delete M Cobb. I'll just right-click on this resource and choose Delete Resource. Then I'll go down. I'll right-click on Margaret Cobb, Delete Resource, and the unneeded resources are gone. We use drag and drop to make quick work of the process of reassigning tasks from one resource to another in the Resource Usage view. Regardless of your level of experience with Microsoft Project, I sure hope you learned something new from this video. If you did, I'd encourage you to subscribe to the channel and to share it with your friends and fellow project managers as well. If you have questions or comments for me, please leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.